So I think for right now it's okay to have Bernard in the... Oops. There we go. In the dungeon because I want to leave Wendy by the mailbox. And... there you go. So yeah, I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm just not quick enough or something. I don't know if you can go the other way, but that's how you get out of the dungeon. So even though, you know, you're like, oh no, I got thrown into the dungeon, it's like just part of the game. Alright, so now since we have the silver key, we can go to the swimming pool. And honestly, so you can turn off the CD player, like every kid has a CD player if you get tired of the music, but I actually kind of like the music, so... glass jar. I didn't give him the glass jar, right? I'm not seeing a glass jar. Cream cheese Pepsi. Please say that Bernard doesn't have a glass jar still. Nope, he doesn't, so... flashlight silver. Give it to Wendy or something? Nope. Okay. Not pick it up or something? Oh, I guess I didn't. That's so weird. So we get the glass jar. So just like in Zelda, glass jars are very important. So we want to use the glass jar with swimming pool. So the swimming pool is actually full of radioactive water. So you don't want to like drink it. I don't even know if like it'll tell you, but... and you don't want to microwave it because that'll kill you also. So there's not many ways to die in this game, but there are definitely ways to die in this game. And ways to get your character killed, so... it's weird because the game's really friendly, but then, you know, something will happen and you'll die, and then one of your kids will be dead, or like you won't be able to win the game, so... you kind of do have to be a little bit careful. Very strange with this secret project. So... and it's kind of cool that these cutscenes happen, also. It kind of does interrupt the game a little bit, but then it's kind of cool that there's some kind of story developing also. So that's weird Edna. I think they're all weird. Alright, so we're supposed to pick up a radio tube in the room. And I don't know if we can do that with the video. Let's see. Okay, so maybe we can get the radio tube. Oh, this stuff works. Okay, I guess not. So open the cabinet. There's a cassette player. And I don't think we need to do anything. So there's also this key up here, which we need to get later. Alright, I'm gonna switch stuff with Dave after we go to the second floor. Alright, so there's a lamp. So this is, I think, the living room. One of the things you're gonna want to do is kind of keep track of what rooms are where. It's kind of funny because, I mean, there's just like a lot of stuff going on, a lot of details that they added. Staircase out of order. Okay. Over here somewhere. There we go. Alright, and we find a cassette tape. Chuck the plant. It's a running gag. Alright, so if we try to use the telephone, it seems to be broken. So Bernard and Jeff can fix the phone, I believe, and then you can use that to like make phone calls later on, but we don't need to do that right now. Okay, so one thing we need to do... So I like Dave's music. I don't particularly like Wendy's all that much. Alright, so let's see. Left. And again, you would probably... taken more time to do these things. I don't know if we need the paintbrush. We need the paint remover. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. And don't use the easel. Okay, so it says it'll lead to a dead end. So I think that's all we need to do over there. Painting of Fred, painting of Edna. Alright, so this is the music room. There's a bass. Okay, so there's the record. We want to get the record. Budding writers, musicians, game designers. 222 Skyscraper Way. Okay. Don't forget the stamp. So, all that information's kind of valuable too, like for a couple of the characters. You need to send some stuff to finish the game. So one of the things about the game also is, since you need to pick, since every character can uniquely finish the game in a different way, pretty much, except for a couple of characters, again, like Jeff and Bernard, I think, are similar, and Sid and Razor are like the same also. But since you have two kids, you have two different ways that you can solve the game in pretty much any pairing. Since Dave can't solve it, he doesn't have any special abilities. So anyways, like, even if you lose a kid, you're okay. But it gives you options. lots of Docs Are Us diploma, Mail-A-Men diploma. Can read all this stuff. Like, it's fun to really just explore the game because, like, there's just a lot of jokes. It looks like formula is describing the structure of a meteor. That's strange. Yuck, that's disgusting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with the skeleton. So I'll open the desk. Oh, we get the manuscripts. Alright, so I think that's all we need to do there. So there's a lot of rooms in this house. So you kind of want to get familiar with it and know where everything is. So here's the arcade, but everything's turned off right now. Alright, and here is the last thing you probably need. Okay, so here's the green tentacle. And feed me and you can pass. Like, if we're Bernard, he'll be scared and he'll just run away. Like, he'll run away every time, so you can't really do anything. So... But green tentacle's cool. He's just hungry. So he likes a wax fruit. If you don't give him that, then you have to give him, like, all this other stuff. Now I'm thirsty, so... We have all this stuff that we can give him, but we want to give him the fruit drinks. I'm not sure if you can get the Pepsi. I don't think you want to give him the radioactive water. So now that that's done, he won't be here and we can be Bernard and like go to all these places, so what I'm actually gonna do. Open this, and there should be a light, because there's always a light. Okay, well, here's the developer room. Alright. So I don't think we really can do anything here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get caught. So you don't want to ring the doorbell too often. I think then Weird Ed won't go and... Okay, so here's Dr. Fred's place. Let's see if there's anything we need to do. That, and then if Bernard used a radio tube, get a record. Alright, let's do this. That's kind of weird. Instead of having to use the ladder, you actually just click on it. So here is the green tentacles room. Oh, I'm so depressed. Mondo stereo. So it's just funny. I mean, like, all these, you know, NPCs have, like, so much character. Oh, there's like a key or something. Yeah, alright. Let's get the yellow key. See, and, like, green tentacle's cool because he's totally fine with you, like, robbing him with his stuff without actually doing anything. I'm a rocker tour. on Gilbert live at the forum. Alright, so let's go down the hatch. Here we go. Okay, so if you go into like Edna or Ed's room, they'll just take you to the dungeon. Just wait until I talk to your mother. Okay, so now we have Bernard, and we're just gonna give him like everything. Later there's a key to get out of the dungeon, but again, since Dave has no skills, you just want to like kind of park him here until you get that. It's kind of funny they have Pepsi in the game. I wonder if like that's just free, or if like Pepsi actually had to pay, because now since there's so much marketing in games. Alright, cool. So now Dave will assume the position by the loose brick. And we'll switch to Bernard. And again, the reason why we did that is because Bernard will be afraid of the tentacle and will run away. So unless we wanted to be Wendy or something, we'd have to switch. But then Wendy doesn't, I don't think, have any like special things where she can get and not get stuff. So that's why we want to be Bernard. And again, it depends on the kids that you use. So, since we have Bernard, let's go ahead and get the radio tube. And at least we know which room is Edna's, Nurse Edna's. So we want to go into the room here, and we want to take the record and use it with the Victrola. And then we want to use... Oh, shoot. Okay, so here's the doorbell. So we want to switch to Wendy. And boom, there's the package. So it's really important to, like, get the package. Again. Alright, cool. So we have the package. I don't really care if Ed, like, captures her, because then Wendy will. Excuse me. Did we use the cassette now? Because then Wendy will just be in the dungeon and we can get her out with Dave. Can't you read the sign? Get out of here. So mean. Alright, so then we want to use the tape. And you want to make sure you have the record, not the broken record, because what you want to do is turn on the cassette tape, and then turn on the Victrola. just kind of let it go for a bit. Then turn off the Victrola. And then turn off the cassette player. Okay, and then we want to get cassette tape. And we don't need the record anymore, but why not? And one thing I also want to do is watch the ad. So that way now with Dave and Bernard, when it comes time to like send stuff, if we go that route, both of them will know the address. And the music's cool. Don't forget the stamp. Okay, cool. So we saw the vase get destroyed by the record, and we have a cassette recording of that. So now what we can do is go downstairs. And use the cassette in the player. Turn it on. Bam, and there we go. So now we can get the key. Alright, so we do want to turn this off. And I don't think it's important with the kids that we have, but with a different set of kids, the musical ones, you don't want to keep the cassette so you can like record something. Alright, so I think we're good. Yeah, I don't think we needed to do anything. Alright, and I believe that key is what allows us to get out of the dungeon. But again, since we don't need Dave, we're not going to worry about it. So as you can see, also the characters, when these events happen, it changes things in the mansion. Like the door is closed again, which is kind of cool.